to my channel. So today we are doing our budget by paycheck for week 3. So as you can see, I did a little decoration here on my thing, on my planner. So just a little bit extra and washing and stuff. I'm not quite done with it, but then I'm like, it's almost the end of November. We're like getting close to the mid. Thanksgiving's coming up, so I'll wait till December to decorate nicely with you guys. And as you guys know, I did a little sneak peek on what I'm working on. I am gonna make this paper, guys. That is my next step, so you guys will get a walkthrough of it soon once it's completed. Hopefully here soon. Okay, so on to this budget by paycheck. Okay, let me see. Let me sketch off what has been done. Current. Good. Okay, so let's see. It takes a while to load up. Okay, so let me go ahead and let's zoom in here. So my paycheck, mine and Babe's are gonna come in on the 13th. So I have my Etsy pay and I get paid every week from it, and it always comes out Wednesday, which surprisingly is when we get paid as well from my honey's Uber and DoorDash work. He makes it his full-time job and he does pretty good at it, not gonna lie. So our budget is always $700 a week, but he actually made $829.37. So that is $129.37. Right now my budget is $0. So anytime I make money, it's just always a plus. So this is definitely 203.69. So 700. We did pretty good this week, actually. So we're probably gonna do a lot of cash stuffing for our savings challenges and our Christmas one for sure. And of course get our emergency kind of up. So let me add 829.37 plus 203.64 is 1033.01. Okay. I cannot always. Okay. And if I add 129.37 plus 203.69, that's a positive of $333.06 than we budgeted. So I'm gonna use my highlighter and obviously highlight a grain because we are in the positive. Bills. So as you guys know, we always do car ahead every week, and this is due on the 30th. And we budget $225 a week. No difference there. And obviously we pay this manually. Won't get paid yet. The nuts this week, which is something that is once a year. And really this is just something my honey ordered ahead for the year. And will come out on the 15th. 133.51. And this comes out automatically. Oh, let me double check. I always like to make sure that I didn't budget this before. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, cool. As you can see, I try to do my best to make it as accurate as possible. Okay. Yes. So, that is pretty accurate. Okay, so Kickstarter, which is something we actually did not budget for because we totally forgot about it. Because it was more like a want and kind of thing. But we were like, okay, we made enough for it and more. So, and technically I was saving it throughout. That was my yearly envelope. I was saving it, so I already had $100 in there for it. So we're just missing $33.51. We can totally cover that. Perfect. Okay, so oops. The next stuff is Canva. And I'm sorry, my family is so loud. We've been decorating and stuff for the holidays the past couple of days. There's absolutely no difference, and this is obviously automatically comes out. As I'm filling it, this is actually already paid, so I'm just gonna mark it paid. It came out of my account. So Dibby's 17th, that'll still be a while. There's absolutely no difference there. One thing I did write on my notes to change is that our phone bill is going to go down because we finished paying off some stuff on the phone, so that is going to go down. Auto. Adobe, so car insurance. Fortunately, that did go up a little bit, but I mean, it's okay. It's like one thing went up and one thing went down. So kind of even out. As well, auto. Office. This is as well auto, and that comes out on the 18th. YouTube comes out on the 19th. That does not look nice. Automatically. Okay. And usually for our gas, we use our credit card for it, so I'm just gonna put gas card. Usually I put this under expense, but this time I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on here as bills, because it is part of debt, so we pay that manually. And that's how much we use every week, and we just pay it off every week in hopes to build our credit back up. So that'll be on the 15th. Okay, gas card, look at it, and we still have a little bit left over. I mean, I'm hoping that when you guys see the book, it's pretty much the same as us, but I hope for as far as bills weekly, it's enough. But I do see some people that, like, for example, like if it is a lot of bills in one place, then they just kind of put like other and then just put the amount of bills. But I'm hoping this is enough. Like I said, this is the week where we have most of our bills, and we still have quite a bit. And like I said, technically I could put the gas card on my expenses, but choose not to. So okay, let's see how much that is. And there's absolutely no difference on here. So so that is how much bills it is. And technically I would have to put the rollover, because technically we are doing which should be 433, mainly because I did already have the 100 saved for the Kickstarter. So let me go ahead and add that, because that would be a little bit more accurate. Okay, so minus 725.61, and the actual one is going to be 357.4. Again, we have nothing in savings so far because we're not there yet. So let's go here. The only thing we're going to spend is grocery and eating out. I'm going to budget 25, and I think we'll try to do 100, and then Thanksgiving I'm gonna do 30. So this is totally what I need to budget. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy Thanksgiving stuff. Okay, so that'll leave 202.40 left over. So I'm just gonna leave the $2.40, gonna roll over 200. Of the 200, I'm gonna do Melanie's emergency and 100 envelope. Probably like 100 here, 50 and 50. Okay, so that should leave $2.04. Yep, and it's gonna be 200. So total to withdraw, we need to withdraw a total of $425. Total on account would be $2.40, and we at the moment will have 0 in savings. So cash planning, bill ahead, or technically it'd be car ahead. Okay, 20 and a 5. And savings, I guess sinking funds, right? Now I have a lot of room for you guys. I don't really use cash planning a lot because I don't have sinking funds like the majority of people. I just do savings challenges. That's just what I like to do. But a lot of people do sinking funds. I just do savings challenges for them. I think that's much better, much easier for me. So out of the 425, 200 of it is going to be sinking funds. I am just going to do 110s. And one right here. So let's go ahead. So it'd be 3 100s, 120, and 110s. So and 1 and 5. So that should total 425. 3, 4, 25. Perfect. And that's pretty much it for today's budget by paycheck, you guys. Very simple and sweet. We totally did green as far as here. Oh, nope. Budget by paycheck summary, you guys. That's very important. So let me do the 0 out. So no difference here. Budget, we always try to 0 base budget, but it's going to be remainder is $2.40. Expenses. Oops. $155. And that's just budget and actual for expenses. It's going to be $155. No difference there. Bills and debt, $775 and $775. No difference. Okay, sinking funds, it's going to be 200 and 200, no difference there. And the most important thing is, because there's no difference in the bills, absolutely no difference, this is pretty accurate, is that I can basically do actual on here. The moment, like, let's say I have variable bills that I have no idea how much they'll be, like, let's say light, water, etc., is when I would be like, okay, let me just budget and do an actual later on. But right now we're not in that case. Most of our stuff is already in the actual. So, and that being said, I went ahead and did the full budget. Here I would have been in the red, but I mean, thankfully we were in the green. But this totally would have made me in the red, guys. So, for bills, that's correct, 700 and 1,133.01. So budget 700. And that would have made $433.06. Pretty sure it's 01. But anyways, so in a nutshell, let's go over which of these are positive and negative and neutral. Of course, anything neutral I will just not color in. But as you can see, this is a green, and this is definitely green because we have money left over. Everything else is blank, just because there's no difference. Oops. But that's pretty much it for the budget, guys. Very simple, short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed watching our little budget. Hopefully soon, like I said, we'll build in our savings account. I am thinking of having one for my daughter, having one for me and my honey as an interest account, and same for my daughter. So those are two savings that we have in mind, but we want to save a certain amount before we get to do that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.